is Kyle Ivy. We are here with another Techie Tuesday. This week we're going to be doing mystery hangouts. Basically what mystery hangouts, if you have not heard about them, they are video chats that you can basically conduct with other classrooms from around the world. And the very cool thing that I love about this is that it breaks down a classroom's walls and it opens up students to other cultures, other classrooms, whatever it may be. And it gives those students the ability to get outside of that classroom and sometimes even travel the world. So we're going to go through this today. Hopefully you'll learn a few things about this, and so let's get started. So what we're going to do is, I don't know if you know this or not about me, but I am a huge Google Plus fan. Not that I go on there and I use it a lot, but if you're into social media, Google Plus is the place to be for education, because you can actually go and join all of these communities and collections of things to find different lessons and so forth, and it's just an awesome resource. So I want to tell you about it. I want to tell you how I use it. I want to tell you about the mystery hangouts and so forth. So once you get into your Google Plus, and that can be actually found under your 9 boxes here, or the waffle. You can see that mine's right up here at the top. I'm not sure where yours will be located, if you have to scroll down or not, but you want go ahead and click on that. And so this is my home page. Now, if you've never set up yours before, they may want you to go through some setup things, so you may have to do that. But it doesn't take very long. Now, one of the cool things is when you can go and join these communities. And if you look right here under my home page, I actually see there's a 2nd grade class that is wanting to meet. And they give all of these things, all of the states that they're wanting to basically do a hangout with, first feeds that I see. Okay, but what I want to show you is that how you can connect to these other classrooms, and then I'll go into exactly how you can use these hangouts in the classroom and how it can benefit your students. Okay, so since we're in Google Plus here, I want you to go and look in communities. And in communities, these are different places that you can actually go and join that I learned all of my Google information from. I love it. But since we're talking about mystery hangouts, you can go in here into these communities and you can actually search for mystery hangouts. And what's going to pop up are all these different things that you can go and do a Google Hangout with you. The cool thing is that you don't actually have to just have one that says a mystery hangout to join. One of the cool things is you can actually go and search for Yellowstone. And at Yellowstone National Park, they actually have park rangers that will get on there, and their expertise and what they do on a daily walk through the park and all those kind of things. And sometimes, if they have the technology, they'll even video a walk through there, so you can actually have a virtual tour of the national park. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back to communities, and I'm going to go in here to just guess where we are. So maybe we're wanting to learn about a different world language, or we're in geography and we want our students to be able to guess what the geography is or where we're located. In the box below, in the description below, I'll give you some links, different sites that you can go to about more information. But let's go in here. So what you'll do is when you get into these communities and you join, you just basically go type in what you're looking for. I'm a 7th grade class looking for a hangout with someone in the state of New York. And then the good thing about it is to put some times, like if you had a week that you were pretty much open. One thing that you do have to take into consideration is the time change, and then you would just go hit post. But all of these are hangouts that other teachers are doing. So how could you use this in the classroom? And we've already kind of talked about this a little bit. Is one, you could do world language with students. It's a simple question and answer, maybe in Spanish, and so forth. You could do some class that's in Mexico. You could do classes with experts in a content area. There's writers, there's professors, there's scientists, mathematicians. ask questions and seek opinions about what you're studying in class, and see if they have any feedback or advice for you. You could do virtual field trips, which we talked about a little bit at the Yellowstone National Park. Maybe your class could connect and share work with others via Google Hangout and do a math lesson together, which would be kind of cool. So this is just a neat way for you to get your students out of basically the confinement of their class. So I hope you like this. Check out the description below for some websites that you can go and check out these things, and go to Google Plus and join these communities, because they are so good with technology field, and not just technology, but all curriculum field lessons and ideas to use to engage students. So I hope you like this Techie Tuesday. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and don't forget to subscribe.